Well, for the third day in a row, our temperature topped out above the century mark. And for the second of those 3 days, we've broken a record. 100 today's high, breaking the old record of 98, set back in 1993. We're gradually going to ease away from these record temperatures through the course of the weekend, and especially next week, we'll probably never even reach 90. How about that? Temperatures right now are down a bit after that high because of scattered storms that have cooled things off quite a bit. Some more than others, where temperatures are in the 70s. And as heavy as some of these downpours have been, there have been some areas that have hardly seen a drop, while for others, it's been about 1 to 2 inches of rain in a very short period of time. And right now, the storms are still ongoing, not quite as strong as they once were. Still a bit noisy out there, and this will not be the only round of storms out there because sometimes the outflow can spark redevelopment of storms that'll be ongoing through sunset. These have died down, so some light rain near Saudi Daisy, still quite a bit of lightning. Northern parts of Hamilton, southern parts of Meigs, on into McMinn County, from Decatur to 10 Mile, off and on spotty showers and lightning. So again, there's going to be a few delays at a few stadiums because of the lightning risk, and still some ongoing heavy downpours of rain. Got some downpours Chickamauga, Rock Spring, Lafayette, down to Villanelle. That's kind of drifting off to the northwest just a bit. Storms right along the state line between Tennessee, Georgia, and Alabama, all a slow drift to the west and northwest. So again, they're below severe levels, but mainly heavy downpours of lightning are the main threats. Expect a very similar pattern the next 2 days. We're not looking at all-day rainfall, but at times, as I've said all week long, those outdoor plans you have might get interrupted at times. Not so much early in the day, looks pretty good. 60s, 70s early, getting to the afternoon. This model not too bullish on storm chances tomorrow, but it's going to be there. We go into the afternoon, evening hours, a scattering of storms like we had today. We'll reach highs in the low to mid 90s, easing back where storms do develop, and storms will stick around during the evening hours. If we don't see a storm, just look for a partly sunny sky and very humid. Through Sunday, very similar pattern. We get into the afternoon and evening hours, a scattering of showers and storms yet again. We'll have highs briefly near 90, easing back with the showers. They'll fade out during the evening. But once we reach Labor Day, the chance for showers is much lower. Not exactly zero. A couple of spots, especially east of I-75. Otherwise, a northerly breeze bring temperatures down just a bit. Highs upper 80s. It's a little bit more comfortable on Labor Day. Beyond that, shower chances are up next week and temperatures are way down, far from where they were earlier on this week. If you're traveling up I-75, big game between the Vols and Mocs tomorrow, just after midday, the kickoff. It's going to be hot and humid. Forecast just like here. Highs reaching the low 90s, higher with that humidity, but be aware in the second half and post-game, more we go into the afternoon, a few scattered storms are possible. Otherwise, a partly sunny sky. Same thing will be out by the pool tomorrow. Remember, when the thunder roars, head indoors. Otherwise, a partly sunny sky. Out on the water this weekend, the two most active days, Saturday, Sunday. Neither day is all day, mainly afternoon and evening, scattered storms. Please boat and be out on the water very safely this weekend. Again, by Labor Day, the chance of showers is just a slight chance, most of the day partly sunny. Then into the heart of next week, look at this, highs in the 80s, lows in the 60s. Best chance of showers on Tuesday and Wednesday.
All right, David, thank you. So to come